welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree. It is time for September favorites. I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing a monthly favorites video. I don't know why, I just kind of like fell out of the habit of it. I think it's because the favorites are things I was using the whole month, and then at the end of the month I have to talk about it again. Even if I didn't talk about it at all throughout the month, I just feel like it's like too repetitive for myself. But I'm trying to get back into the habit of talking about some of my favorite things throughout the month. So these are a few of the standout products for September. It's not a ton, just a few I wanted to mention. First off is this mascara from Grande Cosmetics. This is the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil. So I got this in a subscription box, and I've gotten a lot of Grande stuff in subscription boxes over the last couple of years. I have the mascara now, I have the lip like sleeping mask, I have a liquid blush, I got a supplement. I feel like I had a couple of other items that I don't have anymore, but I don't know, the brand doesn't like super interest me to seek it out myself, but every time I've tried something from them, I really like it. And this mascara is so good. So it is what I have on my lashes today, and this is infused with castor oil, which is kind of like a home remedy to regrow your lashes, or not just regrow, but like grow them and to regrow your eyebrows. I've never tried it before. I definitely could use a little castor oil in my eyebrows, but I'm not comfortable putting something like that on my eyelashes. I know people sometimes get the oil like on a spoolie and then just like dip the spoolie in there and then comb it on their lashes. Grande Cosmetics also makes like a serum you could put at your lash line. I just feel really funny about that kind of stuff because I feel like it's gonna seep into my eyeballs or something. But the mascara being infused with castor oil is so great because I'm gonna be wearing the mascara all day. Might as well get the castor oil infusion on there. And I could swear that my lashes are longer. I know like all of the inner lashes, I swear they're just as long as the rest of my lashes now, and usually they're really short. This lash I feel is growing faster than this one. I don't know what it is, I just notice it. I notice like they're longer, and it didn't even occur to me that the castor oil was in here that was gonna kind of regrow lashes. I thought it was really just a gimmick. But when I was looking this up because I wanted to do a review on it, I was looking it up and a lot of people did say like my lashes look longer, and I thought I'm gonna try to pay attention, and I swear they're longer. I wish I had the foresight to have taken a before and after photo, but I didn't. I didn't think this was really gonna work at all. And the only reason I started using it is because it was my newest mascara. All of my mascaras are so freaking old. I definitely need to clean house in my mascara collection and kind of buy a couple of new ones, but I only started using this because it was the newest one, and then I ended up falling in love with it. So it's a natural bristle brush. The wand kind of reminds me of like the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen mascara wand, where the bristles are kind of just a bunch of different sizes. It's a really nice like dry waxy kind of formula. They do say there's some sort of wax in here, and you could feel it. Like you could feel it is a very different kind of formula. I really like this. I look forward to putting it on every day. Packaging is really nice. It's just like a brushed gold. It's very thickening and volumizing. It's not too lengthening, which I really love a lengthening mascara, but this one isn't gonna give that to you. Like it doesn't give it to me anyway. It's just thickening and lengthening. It doesn't smudge, smear, or flake, but it does transfer a little tiny bit. I don't know if you can see up here, because this is the end of my workday now. It has transferred a little bit up here. Not so much that it makes me not want to use it, but transferring drives me crazy. And some days are worse than others with this, but I'm like, if it's growing my lashes, I will put up with it. I really like this. And it's awesome. And I never would have thought to use it on my own if I didn't get it in a subscription box. Another one of my favorite things this month was the Casper and Profusion collection. There were some duds in that collection. You know, the palette was not very good. The sponge was just okay. The brushes I didn't really like, but I loved these glitter toppers. Funny enough though, I've been using these as glitter toppers for my eyes, but these are actually lip toppers. But I didn't know that because it doesn't say it on the packaging at all. It also doesn't say it on the packaging that these came in, like the cardboard box. It doesn't say glitter lip toppers on the front of the box. It doesn't say it on the back of the box where it has the name again. The only way I knew that these were lip toppers is because of the directions on the back of the box that are like this, like the words are like this little, you know? That's the only reason I knew. And I only read it because I thought I was gonna keep the packaging because it's cute. So I was reading it to see if I missed anything, and I was like, you're kidding me. They're lip toppers. But considering how glittery these are, I would never put these on my lips. So I've been wearing them on my eyes and I love them. I haven't had any issues or irritation at all. I think they're so pretty. They're so glittery. I know here it kind of just looks like a liquid eyeshadow, but on the eyes, they are super duper glittery and I really, really like these. Obviously, if you're gonna put a lip product on your eyes, do a little patch test or something first. I think these are great. I wish they had marketed these as liquid eyeshadows or like glitter toppers for your eyes because they're really good like that. The glitter does not fall everywhere throughout the day. Like it's not flaking off. I don't see it on top of my cheeks or anything like that. It stays put. And I fell asleep with my makeup on and I had one of these on, and the next day it was still there. It hadn't fallen all over my face or anything. These hang on for dear life, which is amazing. I love them. I think they're great and I wear them all the time. I think they're really, really pretty. But if you get them, just so you know, they are for your lips. And I'm kind of shocked right now that all of the packagings worked fine because some of these, the stopper like falls out. Oh look, there, it did it. The stopper falls out and kind of completely coats the wand. It makes it unusable. So you gotta kind of just like twist it back on, like press it back in kind of tight, and then open it back up. And there, look at that. It works. So slight packaging defect, but it doesn't take away from how beautiful these are. I love them so much. And another thing from the Casper Profusion line that I like are the duochrome liners. So I think these are more just like liquid eyeshadows that they put in a skinny packaging with a skinny brush and are calling it a liner. Because I think these perform exactly the way that a liquid eyeshadow would. I do have, you probably can't really see it, but I have this one here called Psychedelic Attitude. I have this one on my lash line. And they come with a tiny, tiny little skinny brush. They're not the best for like if you want to do a wing, unless you're amazing at doing wings. I'm not. This brush isn't really like, I don't know, it's just not the best brush for that kind of stuff. But I do like these for just getting it and dragging it over the lash line and just adding like a nice little bit of metallicness. I think they're quite nice. I like this one the most, but I also have this one here called Cosmic Spirit. Let me give you a little swatch of this one. This one is a little darker and it has like a lot of green in it. I don't know if it's coming across in the little viewfinder here. It just looks murky, but it has a lot of green reflect. It kind of looks, no, that's a reach. I was gonna say it kind of looks like Urban Decay Lounge, that old shade, where it kind of looks dark, but it kind of looks green. I don't know. I think they're kind of nice. They're fun. I just like to drag it across the lash line. I'm not trying to do like art with these because the brush I don't really think is that precise, but it's quite nice and I do like these. So these were my favorite things from the Casper collection, but if I was only gonna get one makeup item, it would be the glitter lip toppers. I think they're so good. Oh look, Coffee Break with Danny responded to my comment. She did a favorites video and I watched it this morning and she said that the color tattoos from Maybelline were discontinued, and I was like, no they're not. I said, no they're not discontinued because we sell them at my store. And she said, I mean the novelty of them. They only have like 4 to 5 shades now, but don't release any new ones like before. I always think you guys interpret through my super long-winded thoughts. Okay, cool, at least you responded to me. Anyway, moving on. This next product is something I have been loving so much. It's the NYX Bare With Me Prime Set Refresh spray. I did pour this out into another bottle because I don't love the sprayer on here. This bottle here used to have some toner in it from a car, and the toner was fine, but the bottle was amazing. The sprayer is so good. So I like to pour a lot of stuff into this one. But this is a multitasking spray. You can use it as a primer water, a setting spray to refresh throughout the day if you like to do that kind of thing. I love to use this as a setting spray. And it does change the appearance of your makeup though. So if you have a really matte look on and that's what you really were going for, using this to kind of set it is gonna take away the matte look. It's gonna give you a little bit of like a dewy look. Not anything over the top, but it is gonna take away any matte look that you had on your skin. But I love it for that. I think it's so good. It does have a lot of claims on the back though. Primes your skin for makeup, minimizes appearance of pores. I don't know about that one. Sets your makeup, makeup doesn't smudge after spritzing, helps makeup last throughout the day. Your skin looks refreshed, skin looks rested, gives skin a dewy glow, skin feels smoother, feels hydrating, it doesn't dry out the skin. Like, it's got a lot going for it. I think this is really good. This is actually my second bottle. I'm sure I'm gonna finish it up this month because this is all I have left here and I use it every day. I love this so much. I'm glad I rediscovered it. I think I had pulled it out for a Shop My Stash or something, and I'm really glad I did because love it so much. What else do I have? I have this cuticle oil. I got this in a subscription box. It's from Mineral Fusion, and I've only seen this brand at like Sprouts and Whole Foods, and I had an eyeshadow palette from them. I thought it was just okay. The brand doesn't like, I'm just not excited about the brand, like I don't seek it out or anything, but I love this cuticle oil so much. I'm a big fan of cuticle oil. The one I'm using right now is from Believe Beauty. I think it's awesome. It was $3, I think. I keep it at work because I wash my hands so many times at work, and I just brush it on my nails and then I go like this, like a little fly, and move it all over my nails, and it's great. Really like it a lot. I also like the one from Essie, the apricot oil, but I think that one goes bad really fast and it seeps out of the packaging so badly. I don't know what that is with oil. Like, anything that's a straight up oil somehow gets out of the bottle and all over the packaging. This one hasn't done it too badly yet. The Believe Beauty one doesn't do it too bad, but the Essie one, I don't know what it is. I didn't look into what kind of oils are in here, but this is so lovely. And I pulled this out because I had gel nail polish on. I'm sure you guys kind of noticed it, the orange one. And it was really grown out and kind of just looking kind of bad. So I peeled it all off the other day, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but you know, it was just there and I just peeled it. And it messes up your nail beds a lot if you do it like that. So I'll insert a picture here of the way my nails look now. They're really rough. I don't really want to file them down too much, like to buff it, because I don't want to damage them anymore. But putting on the cuticle oil, it works so well at keeping my nails hydrated, keep them from looking dry, feeling dry, and being dry. I feel like this is super nourishing. It's not a really thin oil. Like, when I first started using this, I was actually like saying out loud to myself, like, wow, it's so rich. Like, it's really nice. And the nice thing about this one too is it doesn't stay on your fingers really greasy. So obviously you're gonna use like your fingertips to rub it in, but it sinks in nicely. It doesn't completely disappear, but it's not gonna stay greasy on your fingers. You don't have to like be afraid to touch anything throughout the day. I like this a lot. I'm so glad I got this, and I'm so glad I pulled it out to use it because it's lovely. The sun is messing with me right now, so I'm gonna hurry up. I only have 2 more items to talk about anyway, but this is the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Body Butter. I don't know if they have this in stores yet, but they bring it out every single year around the fall time. I'm guessing it's gonna be there pretty soon. I bought this one last year because I try to buy 2 at a time because I do like this scent all year. Ugh, what is it? What is that smell? This doesn't smell like any pumpkin fall body lotion or smell that I've ever smelled, even though they call it pumpkin body butter. It's made with coconut oil, shea butter, and pumpkin seed oil, but it doesn't have that pumpkin spice smell. You know, that like nutmeg, that warm kind of smell. This smells very sweet. Like a sweet squash or something. Sweet fall I don't know, but it smells really good. The lotion is very different than the lotion that they sell throughout the year, because they sell their coconut body butter all year round, and that one to me feels very light and whipped and airy and oily. It's really good. This one is very, very, very thick. It's so thick. Like, you could throw it like this and nothing's gonna come out of the container. It's not even gonna move. It's very, very thick. Like, I can't stress how thick this is. And when I put it on, I get a scoop out and I work it between my hands like this, and I have to like pat it on my skin and then rub it in like this. If I just get the scoop and try to like spread a big scoop around, it's gonna like tug and pull at my skin. So I kind of like disperse it a little bit and then rub it in. Just a heads up, if you get this, it's very, very thick, but it's so good. I love the scent of it. It's not, although it feels really thick when you're putting it on, it doesn't stay thick and sticky like that on your skin. It sinks in really nicely, and the scent is so intoxicating. Oh my goodness. It just smells so good. I can't get enough of it, and I'm glad I bought two, and I will buy another one when I see them at the store this fall. I have one more thing I want to mention. It's something I bought just today. So I always forget about Walmart. And it's just not my store. It's not the first place I go when I need something. I don't know, it's just not my store, you know? But I stopped there today because there's one store by me that sells houseplants year round, and I wanted to see if they had anything new. So I stopped by, and then they had their Halloween section out, so I thought I would just browse and see if anything looked cool. And they had the cutest little section of pastel stuff. It was so cute. And so I got this tombstone. It's like this cute green color. I don't know, is that Kelly green? And it has this little ghost with these little pink cheeks and this green star on his eye. And then this feels really heavy too. Like it's heavy duty. It feels like it's made of cement. I think it's so cute. I had to resist the urge to buy all the stuff that was in this line because they had like a cute pillow with the same design and the same cute ghost. They had just like signs and different things. It was all so freaking cute, but I did just get the one thing. I love it so much. I gotta start checking out Walmart more often for their holiday decorations, especially Halloween, because this is darling. I love it so much. But that is it. Now that the sun has casted all these shadows all over the room, let me know what some of your favorites were. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss my next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.